Good morning, everybody. I hope you like that little montage of me getting my breakfast in the morning, but it was really good. Worked out, got ready for the day, did some admin work. But today's vlog is gonna be a little bit interesting because this weekend I am relaunching my shop with the fall update, so really excited for that, but a little nervous because this week is also when I'm sculpting my entire shop, all of it. So basically, I have to sculpt 39 items this week just so I can have my shop all stocked and ready to go, but also because it's this week or never, because in the following weeks I have to prep for not one, not three, but 2 markets, which is great and I'm thankful, but I literally have to sculpt for 3 weeks in a row. This is just week 1, prepping for the shop launch. On top of sculpting the 39 items, I have to design packaging, take product photos, make listings, make content, of course, but that's a given. And yeah, I think that was everything, but that's like, you see why I'm scared. So needless to say, this is going to be one of the busiest months of my life. So I wanted to take you guys along with me this week to see what we can do. Today we are going to start by sculpting all the ghosts. So I'm going to be sculpting 10 today and 5 with a cat on their head. That is the goal, and I think it's pretty doable. Let's see where the day takes us, and let's see if I can accomplish that goal for day 1 of like 5 sculpting all day long. It's go time. I started sculpting at 10:30 a.m. ish, and it is now 4:30 a.m. ish. Oh, 4:30 p.m. My bad, it's not 4:30 a.m. So 5 hours later, we have 10 ghosts, 5 of them with no cat and 5 of them with cat. I think that's pretty good progress. I can officially say that we reached our sculpting goal today before I had to leave for my part-time job. Day 1 is a success. Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day in Jersey. The air is brisk and it's a little cool, and it's just that beginning fall weather, and I love that weather. Yesterday was successful, so we're gonna see if we can carry that on to today. I originally planned today to work on packaging and the website and designing stuff like that, but I was just so motivated from sculpting that I wanted to continue to go on this good streak. And I'll do the designing packaging on day 3. But the goal of today is to sculpt 15 itty bitty kitty phone charms. 15 is a large number, but they are small. Some of them are complicated though, so I don't know how today is gonna go. I don't know. But I am going to push to reach the goal because I'm super motivated, especially since yesterday was successful. So wish me luck.
I just finished the sugar cookie cat, also known as chocolate chip, and my back hurts. I'm in so much pain. Which makes sense because I'm sitting like this all day long, but it's really getting to me. And I still have 3 versions of cats to sculpt, so 9 in total. Hopefully we can pick up the pace here because it is almost 2 o'clock and I have like 3 more hours to sculpt. Oh my gosh.
Back hurts so much. We're back outside again. Kinda need to breathe in some fresh air after punching over like a shrimp. Ow, it just cracked so much. I think it's working. But anyways, it's almost time for dinner and for me to head to my part-time job. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish all the cats, even though I have 3 more. We can definitely squeeze that in somewhere later in the week. But that's the update, and day 2 was a fail. So We're on 1 for 2, but we will do better in the days to come. Always so messy after a day of sculpting. It is day 3 of prepping for the launch, which is in 2 days. Am I prepared? No, but that's why we're prepping. So also, I took a day off yesterday. If you didn't notice, there's like a little gap in the dates here because it was actually my COO's birthday. If you don't know, my COO is also my boyfriend, and the reason why I call him my COO is because that's second in command to a company, and he literally is that because I tell him everything about the business. He's always listening to me yap about my ideas, and he always helps me make decisions. He helps me with markets. Heck, he even helps me pack orders and like clean charms to prep them for resin. So he's like a full-fledged employee. Anyways, all that to say, massive shout out to him and happy birthday. I love you so much. But yeah, today we're actually going to take a little break from sculpting, and we're going to work on product photos, designing packaging and ordering the necessary supplies for packaging, and filming some content because I have been slacking on the short form content and barely promoting this new launch. So yeah, I'm gonna just start with product photos. Unfortunately, I can't even take you guys along that because I film with my phone and I need my phone to take pictures. You'll see the pictures later. Okay, everyone, it is 10 p.m. It is after work hours. I am working overtime right now. I definitely have to put in a little bit of extra work. I'm only gonna stay up till 11 p.m. I need my beauty sleep. I did want to update you on the packaging that I was working on today, the little design. I was able to come up with one design for the itty bitty kitties. Sorry, that was aggressive. Sorry about that. Let me just show you. Here it is. Isn't it so cute? And look, the cattail goes into the S. Itty Bitty Kitties by Little Panda Co. What are we thinking? I designed it on Canva, but I drew the cat on an app on my phone called Ibis Paint, and then I just put him in there, and beautiful. What I'm gonna do with this is make it into like a little sticker so that I can put it on top of the box for whenever I ship out an itty bitty kitty. So now all I have to design is the box for the blind box, which is gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm definitely gonna do that tomorrow. I was planning on sculpting tomorrow, but I gotta get this website running by Saturday. This shop launch this time around is definitely mega rushed. I never even got to say what I was gonna do, which is work on the product listings because I took the product photos today. So I'm gonna get a jump start on that and then finish it up for tonight. And the next clip, you'll probably see me in the morning updating you on how amazing the product listing went, right? That better be what happened. Guess what, guys? Last night's extra hour of work really paid off because we got a listing done, edited the website a bit, and although it may not sound like a lot, progress is progress. On to day 4, launching my shop in 1 week and having to scope my entire inventory, revamp my website, make promotional content in 1 week, except you can't actually do that in 1 week, so it's just me figuring out that you can't do that in 1 week. And speaking of setting unrealistic goals for myself, I was originally supposed to start sculpting the panda figurines today, but I don't know why, but I made my entire plan for this week and nowhere in here did it say edit the website. Nowhere. This plan was set up for failure. Future editing Julia interrupting here to say that the rest of this clip is just me explaining what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, except I didn't film anything for the entire rest of the day. So we're skipping to tomorrow where I will catch you up on what happens. Guys, I don't know how, but it is launch day today and I feel so underprepared. Sorry for the lack of updates for yesterday, but I had to lock in, and basically I did the photo shoot for the ghost. I recorded, edited, and posted short form content about the launch and what I'm gonna sell. And then I fully worked on the website and it's ready to go. And I designed the blind box. So when I tell you I was non-stop, truly like no breaks except for lunch because I need my lunch break. Food is very important to me. It's my love language. But now getting on to the goals of the day, it's pretty short because the shop actually launches in 2 hours. Basically, all I have to do is create a post that I will post when the shop launches and then launch my shop somehow. Coming on here quick to say that I forgot to say that another goal of mine is to meet Monica, and she is a small business YouTuber that I literally watch all the time. All her videos, I watch all of them. And she's doing a pop-up in Hoboken, New Jersey today, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna meet her. The last and final goal of today is to meet Monica and try very hard not to crash out. Just kidding, I won't be like that crazy, but I'm gonna be like super excited. That's Max. Yeah, I don't think you guys have ever met Max before. He's a Yorkie boo. Hey, say hi. And then next week, I guess I'm gonna have to sculpt like a maniac. But that's next week's problem. So I was gonna update y'all last night, but then I kinda had a mental breakdown because squishing all of this into 1 week, it's really difficult and it really stresses you out. And then yesterday, my goofy, silly brain was having major imposter syndrome. What if everyone hates my products? Like, I didn't make anything good. I think I was just tired, but I do know for a fact that this shop update is going to be less successful than the first one, but that's definitely my fault because I didn't promote it as much. That is okay, because I will do promotion afterwards and to kind of get it going, and also I kind of need to focus on the markets coming up, so it's okay if it doesn't do that well, and you know, we're still learning. We're still learning how to do this. Guys, it is 2 minutes. It's 1 minute to launch, and there's 3 visitors on my shop. There's 3 people waiting. And then we can see the live view. Oh my gosh, I can't believe there's people waiting. 30 seconds.
20 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I removed that password. Oh my god, I have 7 visitors. What? Someone's checking out already? I got an order! Oh my god, I got an order. What the heck? I can't believe I got an order. That was so fast. Oh my gosh, 7 visitors. This is so different from my first launch. Who ordered that fast? They need a shout out immediately. Shout out to Layla from California. Oh my gosh, thank you for your order. What'd you get? You got Kevin, the itty bitty kitty. Wow, that means so much. I can't believe it. You got it within the first minute. Like, oh my god, I feel so honored. Guys, you would not believe what just happened at 12:02 p.m. Big shout out to Jennifer. I'm holding the mic silent. This is my biggest order. She ordered 5 items. She got Obadiah Jr., the itty bitty kitty, a dino panda, a ducky panda, a Teletubby panda, and 1 Kevin. Jennifer! Oh my god. I can't believe this. I thought this was gonna be unsuccessful. Hey y'all, it's a couple days after the launch, and while I'm cleaning up all the orders that I got, I thought I'd share with y'all my afterthoughts and how the shop launch went. Needless to say, because of my reaction, I was shocked. The fact that there was people waiting on my website, there was like 7 or 8 people. That is so cool. The fact that my shop is definitely growing and growing with each launch, with each day, and just seeing that growth, even though it's really slow in reality, it's still growth, and it just makes me so happy and so excited to be running the shop, and it's definitely a good reminder to keep going. I'm just so grateful for everything and for the shop, and that people also love my art, because as I said before, I got such bad imposter syndrome. Something that surprised me about this launch is that I made more than the first, but made less sales and sold less items. That kind of just tells me one thing, and it's that I'm pricing my products more properly and more fairly this time because I was kind of undercharging myself on the first one. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm really happy about that because it makes my business a little bit more sustainable for myself. I made 8 total sales over the shop launch weekend, 7 in the first day and then 1 in the next day. And even though that's like a really low number, I'm really happy with the outcome. Thank you for watching this vlog. Comment fall launch if you made it to the end of the video so that I know that you made it to the end of the video. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Even if you didn't buy from me, just thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to leave a like if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.